Hey guys, what's going on? It's Vic Barry. The DJI Mini 3 Pro, well, it won't go farther than 200 meters, 300 meters, 400, 600, whatever. It just doesn't go very far, all thanks to this controller, because apparently the signal isn't very good. But however, if you use this controller, it's amazing. Apparently, according to folks on the internet, who, as we know, are which is better? Is there a better distance out of this? Could you get more out of this? What's the signal? First up is the height. Maximum ceiling for me here is 120 meters, and as you can see on the RC Pro, this is the one that we're using for this test first, and then we'll try the other one. Yeah, no problems, not a glitch. Now let's get going in a more or less straightish line. Around 186 meters, it drops a bar, but all still going well, and at 224 meters, it goes back up, back to full belt. Now, another glitch happens at 265, but that's it. Whether or not it's this big slab of barred furniture here, I don't know. But we drop a bar, and now it's back to full belt again. And we're going to see that again a few times. Up a bar, down a bar, up a bar, down a bar. You get the message, right? At 500 meters, now we're down to a constant 4 bars. Now, maybe it's these antennas on the right here, but there's definitely something going on around 542 meters. 567, things are getting a little bit peak. We are down to 2 bars. 600 meters, literally a second or two later, we're back up to 3 bars. And with a few glitches, we're now back up to a solid 4 bars at 700 meters. And then, voila! And coming up to 900 meters, we're back at a whopping full signal strength, and then 969 meters. Before you lose the will to live, or more importantly for the algorithm, hit the like button, the will to watch, let's just jump through this one really quickly. Now this isn't the exact same flight path, but from watching it you can see it's pretty close. The results, however, from this are a little bit different because we don't see problems with the bars until around 800 meters. But they seem to last for longer and they seem a bit more consistent than the RC Pro controller. It never gives a weak signal, or the image never breaks up, you know, where it did in the last one, just for a split second. Here's the thing, the fact that these issues are in a similar spot, it's definitely, to me, there's some kind of radio interference from those antennas or whatever. So this isn't a scientific test by any means. There isn't a lot between the two of these, and this was just under 1 kilometer or just under 1,000 meters of a test on both of these flights. Actually, this one was slightly shorter. Confident in this, confident in that. Now, here's the thing. I think for most folks, the range that you get out of these controllers isn't going to be an issue for people who want to fly them 12 kilometers or whatever the maximum range is. I don't see the point. I just don't see the point, besides the drone police coming and taking you away. I just don't see the point. That's, again, as I said earlier on, you do you. But for me, there's very little between these. I would much prefer to have a slightly shorter range or a slightly dodgier interference on this than this, because this is just far more versatile, far easier to use, less cumbersome. For me, I can't really see a great deal of difference, and I think if you look at the video here in the last few minutes, you will agree. Couple of glitches here, but I guess because there's a screen and stuff here, this is probably more, I'm no, who am I, Linus? I have no idea. But either way, not a lot of difference. Do not believe the trolls on the internet. It is not that bad. In fact, it's pretty decent.